Good morning. Good morning. Boom, boom. Good morning. Good morning. Wait a minute. Where am I at? Over here. At least y'all know I got on deodorant. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not wearing this outside. This is just for y'all. Good morning. Oh my God, y'all. I was trying to get this Hazel Red Rose. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, everybody. How are y'all doing this morning? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It is, what's today? Tuesday, right? Yeah, because I didn't come on yesterday morning. It is Tuesday. It is Tuesday. Y'all, listen. You know, I haven't been staying completely out of the beef. Of course, I have been talking about little stuff, here and there, but not too deep into it, right? And I have really stopped talking about a specific person, like really focusing um commentary on her. I've been really not focusing commentary on her because out of respect for a lot of people that we share, that still watch us both. But what I can see is not respected for the most part. Hey, Quiet Storm. Hey, Blue. How do you say that? Blue Vanity Fig. Hello. Hello. Good morning. It's just not respected. See, here's the thing. And I'm not ever going to sway myself. You're not ever going to see me go so far to the point where um I'm never going to go to a level that a lot of people have went to on here because I just really don't feel like it's necessary. But what I do see is that's not respected. Not at all. Hey, 99. Hey, babe. It's not respected. You and this is kind of like me watching Lady Nika too. Like Lady Nika is involved a little bit in some stuff, and I see Lady Nika come on, and I see her try to be reasonable and understanding and explain where she's coming from, explain her position on things with people, where she stands. Good morning, MJ. But that's not respected because at the end of the day, this social media thing is about personality and whose personality you like better, pretty much. And it's not really based on integrity or morals or standing for anything. It's not based on any of that. It's based on the personality of the person. You like that person's personality and you will support whatever that person does, no matter how far they go, how far they don't go. If you like that person, you just like them. And that's what I'm seeing on here. And it is what it is. It is what it is. But what I'm not going to do is hold back from speaking on things that I've seen, pretty much doing what I came on here doing, doing my makeup, doing my beauty stuff, but also pointing out things and things that I see out here. And you try to hold back from speaking on certain things or certain people, let me say certain people, because pretty much when you're talking about these things, you're always going to be talking about pretty much pointing out the same shit. Hypocrites, right? So lies and shit like that. So it's going to be the same behavior, but it's just different people. And depending on the person that you're talking about, that's where people get upset at. And I'm just not going to do that anymore because the bottom line is people are going to like who they like. you know, when you do try to refrain from that, like they're not respecting it. They're still gonna go where they want to go, and they're okay with it. On the other side, they're okay with you if you're not, as long as you're not talking about this person, it's okay. You know, and I'm just not doing it anymore. I'm not going to do it anymore, you know. So that's just where I'm at. So I got some things that I've seen, okay? And I am going to speak on them. And it's not a whole lot cuz I and that's another thing is cuz I don't watch everything anymore. So, but I'm not going to refrain from speaking about certain people anymore to appease to people who say they like us both, but from what I see, you avoid my channel. You don't avoid that channel. So why am I trying to appease to you or appease to, you know, and I'm trying to make you comfortable when you ain't supporting me anyway. So why? You know what I'm saying? So I'm not just not gonna do it anymore. If you're here, you're here. If you're not, you're not. It is what it is, and I'm good with that. Period. So, and that's just where we're gonna be with that. So, oh, hey, View, how you doing, beautiful? Keisha, what's going on, babe? I know. You see that shit, man. And I was talking about, oh, I was talking to him about that earlier because like last night was starting to get dark earlier here now. So that's kind of going to help me out because, you know, the longer it stays light outside, the longer they up there kicking it. Cause they be like, y'all, it'll be drinking, it'll be little stuff. The thing about it though is I'm the one who holds on to the money. So it's like everybody else just gets paid and go. And let me also say that like they're there right now. Like my mechanics and stuff, they're there now. I'm not. So I do, you know, I do stay a little longer because I'm not there at 8 o'clock in the morning, you know. Um, but at the same time, I'm not just gonna stay to bedtime either. Because and let me tell y'all, I forgot. Okay, like my phone was on a do not disturb thing yesterday, and I didn't know how the fuck to get it off. And then I got a setting on there. I didn't know when I set my alarm. I also set my device to shut down at 9 o'clock. And so I don't know. I was trying to set an alarm the other night so I could just take a nap and just wake up like 12 o'clock and, you know, get up, do some shit or whatever. But I ended up sleeping through it. But it shuts down from 9 to 7. Like those are supposed to be my like bedtime hours or whatever. I'm like, why the fuck? The screen is dark. It's like nighttime on there. Hey BQ, how you doing, boo? Queen Diva, Butterfly, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? So yeah, so Love Blake, how you doing, babe? Suki, how you doing? Okay, so Sunday, I got the stuff mailed out finally. Okay, so Sunday, I had been missing. They were still doing appointments at the post office here, and now everything is just open regular. So Sunday, I did get everything mailed off because I kept missing my Saturday appointment. So, yeah, Keisha, it just shuts down. So no calls come through, no messages, no none of that. And then I kind of woke up and Brianna was on and she was talking to Big Man TV. And all I know is I did something like I was in the bushes or something and I was knocked back out. I just went back to sleep like fuck it. But so yeah. So anyway, so it no calls come through, text messages, none of that. You ain't getting no sounds. You know, the screen is going to be dim unless you turn it off. Like, no, it's not. Nobody can disturb you. They let you sleep. Who am I talking about? I'm not going to say the subscribe because there's multiple subscribers. Well, I don't even know if they subscribe. You know, you call people subscribers assuming that because they watch your channel, they're subscribed, but that's not necessarily true. But I'm not going to point out people that um the people specifically, but the person is Phi Babe, of course. Of course, she's like the one person that nobody wants me to talk about. Well, not nobody, but that people don't necessarily want me to talk about. We do still share, hey, the voice, how you doing, babe? You hit that by mistake before. She's like the one person that well, and see, here's the thing, and this is why I have a problem, is because, and I've stated this before, but let me just say it again. You have a person that says, "Oh, I still support you," and whatever, whatever, but you don't see them over here. Now, when I'm over in somebody else's chat or something, I was trying to find that because I heard somebody say that, Butterfly, and oh, Boss Lady. I heard Boss Lady New Jersey talk about it, but I couldn't find where it was at. I wish I would have before I came on here, but I can always go watch it later. So tell me like whose channel and stuff, and I'll go watch it. So, but anyway, the thing about it is you say, "Oh, I like you both," but I'm the chat that you avoid. So, like, ask yourself, why is it my chat that you avoid? Because it's not, because see, I'm not the one that's going to see you in somebody else's chat and pick on you or make you feel any type of way or ask you, or I'm not going to do that. Like, that's just not what I do. But I do notice that you avoid my chat, but you're all up and through other people's. That's what I do notice. And, I do notice that basically it was all good when I was saying these same things about other people, as long as you had a mutual feeling about it. But when I point out something I see about somebody that you may like, you don't like that, you're no longer supporting, and that's fine too. But it just shows me you aren't who I thought you were, because I thought you stood for something. I respected you in a way that maybe I shouldn't have. I thought that you were a good person, and had some standards about yourself and stuff. But if you're going to continuously support fuck shit and lies and ruining people's lives, or at least trying to, then you ain't who I thought you were. And you probably deserve to be over there all out in the open showing your support, versus over here where I will always stand for something. And I don't care who I'm on here going back and forth with. If I'm going to be going back and forth, they're not going to push me to the point where I compromise who I am as a person. Because see, what happens is, let me just tell you this. The actions that are displayed here on social media by adults who claim to have something to lose, they don't act like they have anything to lose. Because see, when you have good jobs that are worth something, when you have benefits, and you have investments, and you have businesses, and you have all of these things that mean something to you, that allow you to have a decent life, you wouldn't be on social media openly trying to ruin other people's lives. You wouldn't do you wouldn't do illegal behavior and that sort of thing out here in the open on social media. You just wouldn't. Most white collar people who really got money and really got shit to lose, the fuck shit they do is behind the scenes, or they have other people doing it or whatever, and they just benefiting from it. Okay. But people who really have something to lose in life, they not on social media in front of a camera calling people's jobs and schools and police departments and lying and stealing and scamming. They're not doing none of that shit. So the people who support that, who are you? Hey, Cookie Head, how you doing? So Okay, so if a person is avoiding you, don't worry about them. It's not worth your time. Let them stay at the lunch table. You graduate. Oh, well, thank you, Quiet Storm. Thank you. Hey, Shauna. I've watched you both from the bushes for over a year, and the worst thing I see in both chats are the bone carriers, in my opinion. And hey, Teresa, and that could be a lot of it. That is a lot of it, because a lot of times you don't even know what another person is saying unless somebody comes and tells you. So you're right about that. I wouldn't argue with that. A lot that I've found out about is when somebody has come and told me. So, but but yeah, I'm not. Yeah, and I shouldn't be worried about that. It's just, there are some people that I did respect on a certain level, and I'm like, you know what? I don't want to make them feel any kind of way, or when I come on, I mean, when I come on, I'm talking about this person. I know they like that person. No, fuck shit is fuck shit. Flat out, period. Fuck shit is fuck shit. And at the end of the day, when you have a person who is lying to you in your face, they will sit up and make a statement in your face right now, and then turn around and make a whole nother statement contradicting the one that they just made. That needs to be pointed out. Something needs to be said about that. Just period. I feel like it does. And that's just what I came on here doing. And if it happens to be a person that you enjoy that I'm speaking about, I respect if you aren't over here. It's okay. But don't expect me to just change up everything that I do to make you comfortable, because you're not you say one thing but you're not liking you're not supporting us both. And that's fine. Yeah, Keisha, because I don't want to make people. I appreciate the people who support me. You know, I mean, that's just a fact. Like, I am very appreciative of the people who watch and are here and they interact, and anybody, whatever you, if you watch and you don't say anything, I appreciate everybody who chooses to watch my videos. And if you are open enough with me to say, I like watching you and everything, but it seems like, this, and that, or, it makes me uncomfortable when this is, I can respect that. But then after like months and months, or I'm not even gonna say months and months, because it ain't been no months and months since I just really went in on her, okay? But if it's been a while and, I see that you're everywhere but here, or especially there, then I just feel like at that point, you probably made a choice, or you probably just have changed your mind about supporting me. And in that case, why am I like considering you? Because you're not considering me. FB blocked me last year. Now I see her in other chats. Oh, so did she unblock you now? You've had that happen to you? Well, let me start putting some stuff on my face, y'all. I was trying to come on earlier and whatever. I'm not gonna give no excuses on why I didn't come on earlier. I'm trying. Oh, I'm gonna do my makeup a little bit backwards this time. Okay. I'm gonna do like the foundation first. Yep, then she unblocked you. I will say that she did. She said in one of her recent videos that she unblocked a lot of people. So maybe that's why. But after you lose a moderator or whatever, then a lot of times people, they will act like the moderator was blocking all these people, and oh, I unblocked you. No, you know what that means? That means she's losing supporters. That's what that means. Fifi, I got my package, babe, but I want you to have your own separate video. So I am definitely going to I'm gonna do my unboxing later on today. Ah, of you, don't do me. Don't do it. That's fair. You wouldn't know unless you said something. I understand. Yeah. Yeah, Shauna. Thank you, babe. Well, I appreciate you for, Being fair. I appreciate for you for being fair. Uh-oh, you changed it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it a little bit different. So I'm gonna still put on my primer, but I'm gonna put on my foundation first, and I'm gonna just see. Ooh, that's a lot. Time wise, how that works. Yeah, I want you to have your own video because I'm probably gonna cuss in this one. Well, I told y'all like I will see something and I'll be all like, oh, I'll have be all hyped up. Which y'all see, I had this live schedule last night, and yeah, I ended up dozing, and then I kept changing it, and I'm like, let me just make it 4 in the morning. I'm not gonna make it. Then Brianna came on. So I was blocked by Tracy on her channel, but I could see her in chats unless she blocked me in a chat. Oh, okay. So do you have to block like separate ways or something like that? Tracy D was the sole person who blocked. Yeah, she did change Tracy D to the one person that did block. She did do that. Love Black might have been in there getting slick. You know, Love Black will say what she want to say. So the voice, that was the idea. And look, I broke these two yesterday. I was opening boxes at work. So those tips, I tried some new tips that I got, and those tips are really thin. So I'm gonna finish them tonight. Y'all know I'll put me some damn nails on, and it take me a week to do the set, but it didn't take me a week. It took me an hour to put on my set while I was sitting here watching, but I ended up breaking these two. But yeah, that was the idea, cotton candy. Hey, loving my hair. So here's my thing. Here's my thing. Butterfly don't. It depends on what channel she blocked you on. Huh. That's true too. If they got multiple channels and maybe you see them on the other channel. But anyway, so okay, y'all. I did watch a replay. This is a blue dip powder, you guys. They got this blue color. And then I got like this pink that I already had. But I did watch a replay of hers, okay? And I watched this replay and I don't even think I got through all of it. I was like kind of like jumping through. I'm looking for my foundation, y'all. You know what? I'm just gonna use this. I'm just gonna use this Smashbox because it's right here. But so I'm looking at this replay and I'm sitting here watching, and she wants to talk about the news. And my thing is this: Tracy D and Demi has come out and did another live. And this time it was more focused on her daughter. Okay. And she has not come out and saying anything. And the reason why I am pointing that out, or why I'm speaking on it, is because like, it's people that haven't talked about her daughter. Like, all they've said is maybe something about like what she's done when her daughter was there or something, and she's going all the way in. So either she, because she's trying to say, I'm not even responding to them, I'm not even giving them no attention, they're not gonna make, come up off my name, all that fuck ass shit, right? So I'm like, okay, that's some bullshit, y'all. That's some bullshit. What I think she's trying to stay quiet. I think she is trying to stay as quiet as possible because I think they know more than what she wants to get out. Now, I heard about, maybe possible fake beef. I don't really believe it's fake beef. because I feel like even though these people have like no boundaries, meaning that yeah, they probably would go in on her daughter um for the sake of fake beef or whatever. But I think she would also be saying something back. You know what I'm saying? Because in fake beef, you start a beef and whatever. If one person says something, y'all coming back to each other. Not these people come on and say a bunch of shit and you don't say anything. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, yeah, I don't, not unless she, not unless they're like, they got some, agreement with the show or whatever. Like maybe they are going on the show and 5A don't know. And she's just like, you know what? I'm not even gonna go in. But even then, and still, they talking about her daughter. They're dragging her daughter. So she would still come back because she said and done a lot worse to people who have said way less. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't think it's fake. Yeah, no, I think they know a lot more, or she knows that they know a lot more than what they've even said up thus far. And I think she being careful about what the fuck she come back and say to them. Because even, hey Eddie, even if, no, she never clapped back because it's true. It is true. But even that's even more of a reason why she gonna clap back, because she mad because it is true. Because she portraying this certain image on here, and then you got somebody that's in her real life that actually spent time with her and her daughter on here telling the real. She really gonna be pissed and come back and say some shit. So I think she's scared. Yep, that's what I think too. I think she's afraid. She said it's more, Suki. See, yeah, I believe it's more, and it's to do with that money. They live too close. Yeah, they do live too close to each other. Exactly, exactly. And see, because that's another thing. Because another bitch, you all the way on the other side of the country, and so it's just like, okay, whatever. I can say whatever about this person. I ain't gonna never see them. They can't do shit to me. When you got these people who say they will sit outside your house, like, and come and record you and this and that. And I think she know it's true. So she's saying as little as possible. Yeah, she definitely scared. She definitely scared. She definitely ain't that bitch that she be talking about she a bad bitch. And I told y'all when they was down in Orlando, and that shit popped off with D Ramsey and that other girl. I told y'all then, her and Sean Bradley is some scary ass bitches. You seen both of them on camera talking about it wasn't us, like bitch, like, especially her, like it wasn't me, don't take my spot on the show, don't take my spot, moving all out the way and shit. She a scary ass bitch. She is nothing like what the fuck she be on here trying to talk about, okay? She ain't gonna do shit to no motherfucking body. Trust and believe that, okay? And here's the thing too. A scary bitch is always going to set shit up between other people and try and all of that. You know why? Because it keeps them from being the target. You know, if I put all eyes on you, guess what? That's less people looking at me. And then I can, hey Blazing Babe, hey Natalia, Miss T, how you doing, boo? Hey, Miss Mom G, good morning. I just don't understand how all this just because I haven't heard from my friend. Wait a minute. Hey, Pamela. She made a whole 12 part about James, but not exactly. And then threatened Rita talking about she'll have a 21 part about her. You will have a 21 part about Rita, but you got people over there who in your real life, you always talking about real life, right? You always talking about how people don't know what you do and know what you got going on. And you tried to say that about them. You tried to say you didn't let them around your man. You didn't let them around this, and that. Girl, no. You know them people know you for real. And you know that it's shit that they ain't even out here coming saying. Because honestly, like they saying some shit, but they ain't saying the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they saying something, but they ain't saying it. You know? And I think it got a lot more to do with money. That's what I think. Okay? Because that's what to keep a mouth closed. A mouth will stay closed when that dollar bill is threatened. Okay? Trust and believe. Trust and motherfucking believe. And you know, she was over there that so-called interview, whatever the fuck that she had. I don't even know what Rita's new channel is. I don't even know what her channel is. But she had that girl Brooke on her channel and talking about scamming and stuff, and they accusing her all that shit. She lying too. So you got two scamming ass bitches sitting up on a stream yard. I mean, do you think she's still? Heck no, nah, Cookie. Heck no. Nah. No. No, 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 no. And I heard Oh No's video, which I like hearing Oh No's perspective on things. But I'm gonna have to disagree with her point about people who agreed to no refunds. Okay, because you agreed to no refunds when it came to this specific trip. You thought you were doing this itinerary of activities, and you said okay to no refunds to that. And then and there were no signatures or anything involved. It was just it's just basically you just sending over your payment is all it was. It wasn't any signatures involved. So they agreed to no refunds, you know, to that event, you know, and then when it was going to get rescheduled and they still had hope, yeah, they still let her keep the money. Like, yeah, it's cool. Like, as long as we doing it, yeah, you know, I ain't worried about it. And then when she made it about her birthday, oh, y'all gonna bring my birthday in with me. Now her birthday is gone. Her birthday is gone. And ain't shit happened. You can't even have the dinner with her. You couldn't even have the little hall that she was gonna rent. So yeah, Fication is done. It ain't no Fication. Because Fication was a list an itinerary of events that they were going to attend together. That's what Fication was. And you know, ain't no Taste of Chicago, ain't no boat rides, you know, ain't nobody having no big ass parties. Um, you know, all the shit that was going on, you can't even have that many people around each other. The amount of people that she was having. So Taylor Comedy Factor. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, babe. You can't just cancel until and yell no refund. No, you cannot. Mm-mm. So yeah, you can get a motherfucking refund, okay? Because you paid for Fication, you paid for this itinerary of events. It was pushed back, and she said, okay, we can't have the Taste of Chicago. We can't do this and that. Okay, we'll do some other stuff. Y'all gonna spend my birthday with me. Y'all gonna bring my birthday in together. We gonna have this big party. I'm gonna give y'all a Taste of Chicago. We gonna have Taste of Chicago at the party. We're doing the white party. We're still gonna have a party bus, and we're still going to go out to dinner together. None of that happened. You know where Fication money is? On that head with them bundles missing. Fication is that new rug and curtains she had. Fication is on that man that nobody can see. That's what Fication is. I know people say she do drugs, all this and that. I don't know. I don't want to put no drugs on nobody. I ain't seen nobody do drugs. but she has a man that don't like her, and that he knows she ain't going nowhere, and she will do anything to keep. That's where that money is, because she's a showboating type of person. So what she does is, in her real life, oh, I'm famous on YouTube. I'm about to be on a TV show. I'm about to be rich. I'm about to, oh, life bright. I love you, babe. Hey, doll. Oh, hi, baby. We seen the man. Where the man was at? I be missing shit. Y'all don't tell me shit. See, Shauna, this is where the bone carriers come in, because I be missing shit. I need somebody to tell me something. Girl, you know that rug is an investment, okay? You pay 20 grand on that rug and them curtains, and honey, you gonna be able to put it on eBay, in about 10 years. I'm just playing. Hey, Trina, how are you? Yeah, she definitely thinks that she's bigger than what she is. And so, yeah, the people in her real life that she does interact with, yeah, she's definitely telling them, like, I got this and that going on. They give me anything. All I got to do is come on and do this, and they going to give me this, and they going to give me that. And they do this and that for me, and I ain't even got to go to work. I quit my job and this, and that. And that is what, and I mean, she ain't lying. She ain't lying. But at the same time, see, the thing about it is, once you deceive somebody's trust, it's a wrap. Like, see, it may seem like, people are not paying attention, or people are just going for anything, but I'm going to tell you, slowly but surely, and this is the reason why she unblocked people the other day, is because she's losing people. Because there are people who are starting to see what's really going on. Okay, there's people who are starting to see what's really going on, and they're leaving. So yeah, she's unblocking people. Okay, she's unblocking people. She's not gonna respond back to Tracy D and them, because she don't want them to come back with, was really gonna just tear her down. Okay, and she's trying to hold on. She's trying to hold on right now. She what I heard that she's over there where, trying to be cool with Sir King. Um, I got my feelings about Sir King. I'm just gonna keep watching, and I will discuss those. But yeah, I got my feelings about that too. So vacation was a fee. The people had to book. Yeah, vacation was a fee. So yeah, vacation was a fee of $200 per person. Okay, and that paid for you to get into the events that you guys were going to. That's what that was. You still had to pay for your own stay, your own housing. You still had to pay for your own travel. Any meals or whatever outside of the one meal that you guys were supposed to have together, and that you have to pay for. You had to pay for everything. Vacation was just a fee. It's like you buy a concert ticket, right? So you buy a concert ticket somewhere at the Jazz Fest, and but you still gotta pay for your room and board and travel and all of that. So that's what vacation was. So yeah. You think she's about to move? 5-star general, Baltimore. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, so she got a couple different ones. Oh, LOL Dows. That money went to Orlando. No, that money was gone before Orlando, boo. It's strange that more people are not requesting their money back. It is strange. Hey, Andreas. They wanted to get together. They could have by now. She's keeping their money and just meeting them on Zoom. Yeah. Y'all paying for Zoom meetings. Y'all pay. Hey, JL. How you doing? They can all do a class action lawsuit. Yeah, you can go to the FTC website and file a complaint. You can file a complaint on LinkedIn. You can go to Better Business Bureau. All of that. She doesn't have to be a registered business for you to report fraud. You can go to the IRS website, okay? You can go to the Chicago state website and file a complaint under fraud through the IRS through you know, you can file a fraud complaint. There's a person that's collecting thousands of dollars, and you can report her to I don't know what the name of the travel where you would report fraud for travel, but like for like booking like a travel agent, like where you would report like fraudulent travel agent. There's plenty of agencies that you can report a report. Yeah. Hey Joe, there was a fee to enter yeah, there was a fee to enter the weight loss contest. And I guess she finally paid that out. It went on QB's and the Amazon wish list where Libum slipped and showed her bill. Oh, she showed her billing address. Ooh, which man? What? What man? She's so slick. Them dudes, y'all saw must. They might just be anybody. They might be. They might be. I'm just going off of the information from her ex friends. Talking about this man that she's been with supposedly for 10 years, even though they haven't known her for 10 years. So that's really just something that she told them. But whoever the person is, he don't want to be seen supposedly with her. Think he's supposed to already have a woman or something. What was the purpose of the blue paint? Those paint fumes must have had that bitch with no windows. Oh my God, no damn no windows. Oh my God. Y'all are silly. Y'all are silly. Let me see. What did Eddie say? Hey, Elegance, how you doing, babe? To be honest, I don't hate Fi, babe, but after seeing her have issue with you for just asking about vacation and her throwing Tracy and Demi under the bus for no reason, I changed the way I seen her. You know what, Eddie? And I'm gonna tell you something. Let me just be all the way honest. I don't totally hate her. Like that's why I was saying, like, I don't hate nobody on here. Somebody was saying something to me about hating. I don't hate anybody on here. You know, I mean, I really don't. You know what I'm saying? I just see you. That's all. Like, it just is what it is. I see you. I thought you were one way and you ended up being a different way. It's cool. It is cool. But, don't get upset when somebody talks about it. And that's why, as far as calling somebody a flip flopper and this, and that, like, listen, I'm not going for anything. Like, there is nobody on here loyalty where. Like, I don't know this bitch. So y'all want to sit up here just because you go for any motherfucking thing, or that's you. That's your choice. Go ahead. But I don't know her. Like, don't know her. We weren't just best of buds on the phone making plans. Like, none of that. I talked to her about vacation. I talked to her about an interview that she wanted me to do on her channel, and I talked about motherfucking when she called me asking me were we good after going on VS's channel. Like, that was it. She's a person that I thought was cool. I liked her personality, and I would go in her chat. Outside of that, like, y'all, other people make it into something that is not. Like, you make it into so much more than it is. It's like y'all got this thing going on in y'all head, that you just put people together just because you see them on each other's channel, and it's just like, if I go on Jeffree Star's channel, are y'all gonna say me and Jeffree Star are friends? If I go on Patrick Star's channel, or who, do y'all feel that same way? Why is it down here in the beef sector, anybody's channel you support, oh, y'all friends, and then you flip-flopped and whatever? Do y'all feel that way about, you go and you watch people with millions of subscribers, like, y'all don't do that over there? So what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, it just so happened that It's a person's channel that I watched. This damn gnat. What the fuck? Um, anyways, a person's channel that I watched, and she happened to watch me too or whatever. So, well, let me not even say that, because that bitch, I'm gonna tell you something. She, like, you support her, but she don't support you. The only time that she's gonna be over on your motherfucking channel is when you talking about her. If you talking good about her or something, then that's when she gonna be over there. But other than that, she ain't supporting the people that support her. So let me just now say that. But anyway, you got two people that were cool or cordial on YouTube, and that would be the only difference between her and some other channel that I watch. And people want to make it into this big friendship. It takes a minute to be my friend. Like, you can't just walk up and be like, hey, how you doing, and we just cool. Like, I do have to watch you over a period of time. I just do. Like, damn it, y'all, I need a firmer brush. I need to go through my brushes and stuff, because or I'm gonna have to buy me an eyebrow brush. Like, I need a straight. I don't know where my Wayne Gross brush is. That was my brush. But I say, bro, how you see how many people in here? Wait a minute, hold on. Last night SK burned a lot of bridges. Did he? I'm gonna go back and watch his replay. And as far as SK goes, I heard a little bit about, him. He keeps like talking about VS and playing like clips of old beefs and stuff like that between people. And it's just like, for what? Like, what is your point? Like, what is your point in going back through old beefs? The people that were here for that know about it. And the people who were involved, they either dealt with it or they're not. But why are you, hey Spicy Babe, why are you going back through all of these old beefs? You bringing up people that's not even here on YouTube. um you know you it's just like, for what is the whole point? Just to have something to talk about, I guess. Like, I don't know, because it's just, or are you trying to cause like some type of problem between people, or remind them of something? Like, everybody knows what they already went through. Like, people know who they beefed with or what happened, and the people who are here know. And like I said on Brianna's channel the other day, to me, he uses he at first it was other people's channels, but now he on his own platform, he is basically poking and prodding for information about the history over here. And it's just like, for what though? Hey, Catfish Babe. You know what? I don't know about her. I don't think she's gonna be gone no 3 years. Let me say that. I don't think she's gonna be gone 3 years. And what I do think though, I don't know. I think that people are trying to make her come back. I think that people feel like the more they talk about her, because she still is aware of what's going on. She didn't just get told to be off YouTube and then she just stopped watching and everything. Okay. She knows what's going on YouTube. So my thing is, I think that people are trying to, persuade her to come back, like, or try to, call her bluff, try to make her come back. And then guess what they're going to do? They're going to go and call her PO. That's what's going to happen. So that's what I'm thinking. Is in here, but under a troll page. I understand. Yeah, absolutely. And see, this is what I don't like about the BS situation, is that they you got people like Babe. And see, this is what I want to say to Sir King, because there was this thing where he made some community post about, people letting somebody, the racist, talk about VS's mama. And my thing is this: you are playing co-host, and you are interacting with one of the main people who made sure that VS went to jail. So, I mean, what? See, here's the thing. It's just like you're dealing with people who were directly involved with her being taken off of YouTube, who tried their best to nail that decision in the coffin. So, talking about her mother and doing something to her directly, like what are you talking about? Like, if anything, you're sitting up there talking to one of the people who have been trying to get her in jail, put her in jail for the last 2 years at least, who still right now has a restraining order against her. So what are you talking about? Somebody letting somebody talk about her mother. You're talking to the direct person. I mean, the person who directly did something to her, not just her mother. So, I mean, yeah, we love our mamas and we gonna take up for our mamas and all of that. But bitch, you did something to me directly. I got a problem. You see what I'm saying? I don't think I'm putting the words together how I mean them, but yeah, you know, it's just like, so I don't even know the whole point in that should just be erased after you sat up there and was on live with Five A. You might as well just go ahead and erase that, because it's like, talk about her mama. You're sitting there talking to the same person who accused her of having sex with her son or trying to entice her son. So what are you talking about? Like, do you know who you're sitting with? See, you keep hearing this person's name, VS, 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 TSCC. You keep trying to bring stuff up about them and that person when you should be trying to do some research on the people that you are surrounding yourself with. I knew Williams was gearing up to make a channel. Did you? Well, and see, I've told y'all that. I'm gonna tell y'all, Duchess is the one person, the Duchess, not Duchess Kelly, but the woman Duchess. She is the one person, and I don't know. She said, I don't know, she may want a channel, but she's the one person so far that I have seen that will ready and willing get on somebody's panel. Like, she will hop on somebody's panel in a minute and then hasn't gone to make a channel. Like, usually just look at the pattern of a person. If you see a person that's just popping up everywhere, like it doesn't even make sense, like you just everywhere, I like everybody, I watch everybody, which is cool, but you just see this person everywhere, they're gonna make a channel, period. William's Facebook page is weird bunch of sex jokes. Oh, well, he said he said he's 70 and still getting pussy. Ain't he weird? Thank you, Spicy. Thank you. Oh, I love when y'all be seeing what I see, because hey, the ghetto view. I'm back to how you date a person. Wait a minute. How you date a person 10 years and got a whole child by a person that's less than 10 years old. Who did that? Thank you. See, that's the thinking that I like. That is the thinking that I like. Who that baby pappy? He came over to my channel when he first started asking all these questions. Did he of you? See, because he was trying to ease his way up in there. Trying to ease his way up in there. He always been weird. Yeah. He ain't right either, y'all. He's not right. Okay? He's not. He trust and believe he ain't just this, oh, I just want to bring avatars together. I just want to create a space where all avatars can be created equal. And, we don't do this and we don't disrespect women. And we, no, he a snake. He's a snake. Okay. He's a snake and he's poking and prodding. Okay. He's poking and prodding. And, yeah. And yeah, he became a diva real quick. Like his diva, yeah, it shot from 0 to 100 real motherfucking quick. Okay, like, dude, really? Like he ain't play no games. I'm telling you, he is. I'm telling you, just watch him. Just watch him. He is definitely a snake. He he has the I am the one attitude. Like, who are you? Don't talk to him. And this is mine. Like, boy, do you know that you do know that YouTube is a free app, and anyone that purchases a smartphone can create a channel? Like, you do know that, right? like this is my channel and you don't on my channel, and you're not gonna, and then I'm gonna get into it with this is the part that I did here, because like I said, I was laying there listening to replays or whatever. But for you to say that you might get into it with your co-host because of what somebody else said, that shows the insecurity in you. Because and that shows the control in you, because if a person can't be spoken to and addressed and answer back the way that they see fit without you getting an attitude or you possibly getting into it with them, then that's a you problem. That ain't a them problem. Because it's like, yeah, I'm your co-host. We cool and everything, but we are two different people, and I may just have a difference of opinion. The fuck? So yeah, I don't watch them. I don't understand how people can support someone that don't have a face. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Alley Cat, you're right about the time frame. I think he's the grocery store guy for reals. 10-year relationship and no ring. Ooh, the grocery store guy. Y'all think? Wait a minute, hold up. Y'all think that? Oh, he was light skinned, huh? Hey, Sabrina Boo. Oh, I didn't think about that. I mean, I thought she probably let him come over and fuck one time real quick, but um, yeah, I don't know. See, here's the thing. And you heard Demi say that she probably the one who set her baby daddy up. So I guess the baby daddy is dead. So I guess he is dead for real. Um, it is disgusting. On that nasty ass couch, bitch, you had 20 G's and you went and bought a rug and some curtains and no motherfucking couch, bitch. You did not replace that couch, bitch. But anyway, y'all, okay, so the baby is what, 8 years old? Real quick. Let me hit it one time real quick. Shit, that's what we can play in each other's ass, each other. So not only you want to get in my ass, I don't even know you. How you know I even go like that? But men can see them vibes on women, okay? Women, don't believe that you're not giving off hoe vibes to a man, okay? Because if you got the whole tendencies, they can smell it, all right? And if you don't, they at least gonna try you. the man gonna try. You cannot blame a man for just trying, okay? And he damn sure tried it. It's up to you to shut that shit down, okay? So, but yeah. So, okay, baby is 8. This dude she's supposed to have been with for 10 years, but he not the baby pappy. So yeah, so it probably is a married man there. Because that's what they were alluding, that this man has like somebody already, he married or whatever. Like basically, she just the side piece or whatever. So it probably is a married man that they just fuck around when he have an open availability, and my words are my words. But yeah, so that's what that is. That's probably what it is. That's so boring though. See, that's why I need my own. I need my own because no, like we not about to be scheduling sex. Like, no, I need to be able to do it when I want to. Not I'm gonna see you Friday at 8. Like, no, that shit. You know what? My cooch will dry up just because. Just because it's scheduled. Like, I don't like that. Like, okay, I'll see you Thursday right after work. Like, no, like you know how them damn affairs be going when they meeting at the hotel, and it's like they've been doing this every year, every day or every weekend for 5 years. Thursday at 5 o'clock, they're at the hotel. Like, no, like my cooch will dry up just because. Like, no, bitch. Oh, here go my brush. Okay, like no. Okay, hey the soap, hey babe. Like, no. No, bitch, you not gonna just have me scheduled, put me into your damn scheduled book. But yeah, so he probably is just this man that she been fucking around with for umpteen amount of time. And she gonna have overlaps like that because she's a hoe. Like she a nasty ass bitch. They said something about her fucking the old photographer and then the son. Like she saw the son. Like, have y'all ever seen that meme that say I need to see all the friends, I need to see the whole group before I pick the wrong one again. Like she's that. Like she picked the daddy. He was a photographer at the baby shower. And so she fucked the old man, and then she wanted to fuck his son after that. Like, bitch, just nasty. And yeah, with your daughter, you in the grocery store, you in there to buy motherfucking groceries. And can you meet a man at the grocery store? Absolutely, you can. But bitch, you ain't gonna ask me nothing about playing in nobody's ass and all up in my personal space during COVID-19 and no other damn time. While my daughter is standing there looking right at every motherfucking thing I'm doing. See, that is a perfect moment right there. That was a teaching moment right there for her and her child. She was tested right there at that moment, and she failed. Okay, she completely failed. All right, she sat there and she allowed that man to lean in to her personal space. All right, so we're in the middle of a pandemic, so you're teaching your daughter, number one, the pandemic ain't shit. Okay, you so that means that if your daughter is not around you, she's not going to take the precautions that she is told to, because she has watched her mama be around and hug up on all types of people, and it's okay. My mama did it. It ain't really that serious. Okay, so and then not only that, a stranger. You don't know this person. This isn't somebody that is familiar. When you saw this person, he is trying to get your information to know you. And you let him lean into your personal space and then say sexually explicit things to you that not only your audience heard, but your daughter. Because if you heard it in the camera, you damn sure heard it if you sit right there in person. Okay. Good morning, Sonya. Okay. So he was able to lean into you, you know, and then If you didn't confirm that you a ain't shit bitch when you allowed that to happen, you then later going out of the store hollered out how you gonna be ready in 3 days. You gonna get rid of your man in 3 days. And you looking for a woman too. You about to get you a man and a woman. But you didn't tell him that. You told your daughter that. You told your daughter. Yeah, mommy about to get her a man and a woman. Who in the fuck? Now, this isn't my 26-year-old daughter that has her own child. This isn't my 20-year-old that is out here still trying to figure shit out and figure out if she likes somebody or not. Or even my 16-year-old who, you talk to him about things like that and which way to go in the world in relationships and shit. This is a 8, and I don't know if she was 7 or 8 at the time, but whatever. Elementary age child, young elementary age child that has only been on this earth for a few years, and you're telling her how you about to get rid of your man and get you a new man and you want a woman. Now, it ain't nothing wrong with what you want, but why are you telling her? Like, what you telling her for? Like, I mean, why? So I guess she can understand why these people are in the house. Well, Suki. Good morning to Duchess. There go to Duchess. And it ain't nothing wrong with, getting your name out there, circulating, getting your feet wet, to figure out if you want to channel or not. But just watch patterns of people. That's what is there. That's what they there. They there for. They getting up on these platforms and stuff, getting their feet wet. If you listen, most people who get on somebody's panel, they're gonna say, oh, see, this is why I couldn't have a channel, or this something. They're gonna say something about having a channel. They're gonna say something about them not wanting or couldn't, handle a channel. And then guess what? Next thing you know, they gonna have a channel. And it is what it is. But so anyway, but yeah, she's just a nasty, funky ass bitch. Like, the bitch ain't shit. She nasty, she funky. The bitch don't like herself, okay? She don't like herself. She don't like herself. She don't know who she is as a person. She's still trying to figure it out. And you can just see it in the decisions that she makes with her child right there watching. You can see it in the way that she displays herself in public, the way that she displays herself on her channel, the things that she says, the way that she will 1 minute stand for something, the next minute she'll be going and doing that same thing that she said that she's against. She just is gonna go whichever way the fuck, just whatever way. And yeah, like, I'm just back to my old shit, because I'm not gonna just keep on letting shit just go by me and me just not say nothing about it. Like, fuck that. Okay? Fuck that. All right? Like, this bitch constantly gets on this constantly gets on YouTube and downs and degrades people as if she got everything motherfucking going on. She sits up here and talks about people and tries to point out people's flaws as if she is so together, and the bitch ain't shit. And every time I see her motherfucking lie, I'm gonna say something. Because that's what I like to do. I enjoy that. I enjoy watching a person sit there and lie in my face and then me go and talk about it. That's what I like to do. You know? Yep. Hey, Black Swan. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. You know, this bitch want to sit up there. She's talking about Rita, talking about Rita's husband fucking their kids. Like, this bitch, I don't want to hear nothing else. Like, y'all, nothing. Like, y'all motherfuckers sit up here. Yeah, Mr. Williams is starting a channel. Hey, Kay, how you doing, babe? But this bitch sat up there and said the most disgusting ass things about Rita's kids. You know, Rita's parenting. You know, I told y'all over and over again, like, she has blamed Rita for, you know, her kids getting molested and everything. Like, you know, and I'm not even here to defend Rita, because Rita is another one. She just go whichever way the fucking wind blow. You know what I'm saying? She be cool with the setup 1 minute, and then, you know, next thing you know, she'll be out here, you know, talking about it. So I'm just, you know, Rita, like, I didn't went back and forth with Rita too many times, like, trying to trust in she is, you know, standing for something. But Rita's another one that don't stand for shit, okay? It is whatever is going to get her name circulating out here in these streets. And no. But what I will say is this bitch sat up there and talked about, you know, her kids getting fucked and all of this other stuff. And let me just say this, 5A bitch, you sat up there and you said something that Jeffree Star told the beauty community. You said, I got something on all you bitches. You a motherfucking lie, bitch, because you ain't got shit on me. Try me. You don't have nothing, bitch, on me that ain't already the fuck out here, that I ain't already put out here. So don't try to sit up there and insinuate like you got something on everybody and you just that bitch, because you're not. Bitch, you ain't shit. As far as I'm concerned, you are a nothing, scheming, scamming, conniving ass bitch. Okay. And see, here's the motherfucking thing right here. And hey, Yolanda Boo, and this is what made me come on and even talk about you this morning, is because she's laughing in y'all motherfucking face. Exactly, Blazing. But she came on and said something about her about to talk about the money. And what did she do? She advertised QB's wish list. She advertised QB's wish list. That was her talking about the money. So she basically said, bitch, if you shouldn't have gave it to me. That's what the fuck she's saying. Okay. She said, bitch, y'all shouldn't have gave me the motherfucking money. Don't ask me shit about it, bitch. I ain't telling y'all shit. If I wanted to, I would, but I ain't. So she just further, hey, Veronica, babe, further laughed in y'all motherfucking face about that money. Not only that, see, here's the thing about the money. You want to sit up here and you want to say people are pocket watching, people are hating, people are, you know, why are they so worried about what Five Babe got going on? What Babe Nation got going on? This, and that. Because you're all up in everybody else shit. That's why. How can you sit up and say how is a person so worried about what Babe Nation got going on? Why are people questioning you and finances when that's what you sit over there and do? That's all you sit over there and do, is question other people's finances and what they got going on. Not only on YouTube, but in their real life. Like, you being nosy in their real motherfucking life. I'm one of those people that you did that to. So you want to talk about how people are so up in arms about QB's wish list? Nobody gives a fuck about his wish list. What we give a fuck about is how he wants to sit over there and look up the price of what Tracy paid on a mirror. Okay, because we gonna take it back a little bit. QB actually went up on his motherfucking channel, looked up the motherfucking mirror to see how much this mirror cost. Y'all trying to shop for her and tell her how she could have got a cheaper mirror, how she could have bought it this way, that way, and then the other way. But you mad because somebody's talking about your wish list? When she didn't ask nobody for that money for that mirror, she went and bought it herself and came on and just showed people what she was happy about her new purchase. Didn't you do that, QB? How many other people have you came on and talked about their finances and their money? Babe, didn't you also come on after my video when I was talking about how Club Chat could had got their rooms and stuff for a way cheaper price and this and that for a Vegas gate? Didn't you also come on and talk about Vegas gate and talk about how Sean was getting his people? You was telling them how they could sell their own popcorn and make their own profit. You were telling them how they could, talking about Vegas gate and how he's getting over this, that, and the third. You didn't do that. So what are you talking about? Why are people so up in your pockets when that's all you've done? You and your precious QB. That's all y'all have done is been in other people's pockets. So what the fuck are you talking about? But it's wrong when it's you, right? When it's you, it's wrong. And I was right there. When y'all was doing that shit, I was there. And didn't say shit about it. But I'm going to say something about it now when you sitting up here talking about why are people up in your shit? Why people so worried about this? Ain't nobody worried about shit, bitch. We just want to know the same thing y'all wanted to know. We just asking the same questions y'all was asking. That's all. Yolanda. He even played like he was getting people mixed up and lying on them to stir up more controversy so people would talk about him. What? Why would people want to support that? What? Who you talking about? The soul William? But yeah, you even went into talking about why are people so worried about QB's wish list, but then you went into talking about how much Sir King's membership is. So you sat up there and talked about how much his membership is, about him having $100 membership. But then you say, you ain't knocking nobody's hustle, so why even speak on it then? What was your point? Yeah, foundation. What was your point in speaking on his membership price if you ain't knocking nobody's hustle? So see, this is the shit that I'm talking about. This is the shit that I'm talking about right motherfucking here. Okay? You got this bitch that will sit there and say one thing in one breath and then say something else in another motherfucking breath. Okay? And then want to sit up there and act like everybody's just worried about a 5 babe, a QB, and all y'all fuck ass bitches. No, nobody's worried about you. We just asking the same motherfucking questions that y'all was asking way back when. Or the statement that you were making before, because bitch, we talking about QB talking about a mirror all the way last year, but bitch, you made a statement about people being worried about QB's wish list, and then the next topic that you talked about was Sir King's membership cost. So you see how you stay being hypocritical. It don't matter how much time passes. You just a hypocritical ass bitch because you don't stand for shit. See, when you don't stand for nothing, your foundation is always going to be shaky. Like, it's always going to be wobbling. It can always go one way or this way. It just depends on where you step at. I'm glad I cussed his ass down. And I don't know whose channel that was on either. Y'all out here cussing motherfuckers out. I ain't heard shit. I think she's jealous of Brianna and Sir King friendship because she wants to be the one that's wanted. Like she feels like everybody wants her. Like she's the one. Bitch, don't nobody give a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Like you just you. You give a fuck about you. Keep on doing that because nobody else does. Like really, nobody else does. Okay, bitch. And then you just sit up there and you just want to continuously like just talk about other people's shit, and then ain't nobody worried about your shit, bitch. Nobody gives a fuck. Stay out of other people's business though. How about that? Hey, Dovey, stay out of other people's motherfucking business. Like you stay in other people's shit. You know, you staying in other people's pockets. You don't want nobody asking you about no money, but you talking about Rita's lights. Why the fuck do you care about Rita's lights? You gonna pay the bill? Are you living there? Like, what's going on? What do you have to lose or gain from her light situation, from her housing situation? You know, you can talk about her kids being abused, but can't nobody talk about yours being abused. You know, talk about your own daughter's mishap. You know, you talk about what happened to your child. Don't talk about what happened to somebody else's. Because when you had the little piece of courage or you thought you felt comfortable enough to come out and speak about it, you changed your motherfucking mind and deleted that shit. And then you was mad somebody remembered. You know, you was mad somebody remembered. Talk about your own daughters. You know, you got Tracy D and Demi over there talking about how your daughter's reading level ain't up to par. You know, her behavior is not up to par. How you're not giving her the attention. How you constantly have her in adult situations. Suki, they put, hey little miss, how you doing, babe? They put what they said, y'all put her channel in here again. What is it? They said 5-star general. It's like a star emoji general, hashtag Baltimore. And then the other one was Comedy Central. But yeah, you have these people over here who have been around you and your child in real life and are addressing the way that you have treated her. And let me just be clear, she talked about Tracy D's son and daughter. Okay, so Tracy D said that's why she came out and spoke about how 5A treats her daughter and how her daughter acts and stuff like that. So before anybody says, oh, and then y'all want to give into ages. But like you talked about Rita's little kids and her big kid. Like, why is it okay for you to do so much and everybody else is just supposed to just sit back and just, you know, just let you just be? Ain't nobody supposed to talk about what you got going on, right? Everybody just supposed to act like your shit normal. And then with the girl knocking on the door. So you have her whispering. Okay? You have her whispering in her home that she owns. I don't want to own shit that I got to whisper in. Like you have to whisper so that your neighbors don't hear you. Why? You didn't want her to know that you were on YouTube because you told her your daughter was asleep? See, ain't nobody gonna do nothing like that they're not comfortable doing already. The reason why she was comfortable to knock on your door drunk is because she's done it already and not been turned away. Let me add that. She's been able to knock on your door already and be actually welcomed in. That's why she felt comfortable. Okay? So don't act like she's just out of pocket and knocking on your door because you allowed her to do that before. That wasn't her first time. Hey sis, what's going on, babe? I'm just talking about some shit that I've been seeing going on. Yeah, that was some fake shit. And then not only that, you gonna sit up there and then after you tell her to go somewhere, then you gonna whisper afterwards. Like you don't want her to hear you. Scared of Becky? Are you scared of Becky? Becky got you shook. Becky got you shook. Hey, Kimberly. You know? But, okay, Veronica, babe. But, yeah. She's done it before. She's been there kicking it on a school night. All of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool. I done kicked it on a school night before. I mean, I didn't have company in my house, kids upstairs sleep. But see, I had it upstairs when my kids was little, but and I got it upstairs now too. But anyway, but yeah, you know, your kids upstairs sleep, you know, whatever. You downstairs having a few drinks, whatever, playing a little music, talk a little shit, whatever. Whatever, you know. And even if you don't have like the upstairs, it's cool. Like it ain't even about all of that because you're blessed to have a roof over your head, okay? So you're blessed to have a roof over your head. It's all good. But it's just like you sitting up there whispering and shit like you scared she was gonna hear you. Why? You in your house that you paid for, right? You own your shit. I mean, why would you buy something that you gotta whisper in? I could just imagine having sex. Like you gotta whisper. You can't let loose. Like you gotta, and then he gotta come to your house. You can't go to his. So damn, your shit be fucked up. Your shit be fucked up. Like what type of shit is that? Becky just out there just listening to you just have sex. Cause see, we know Becky as her neighbor, but they got other neighbors too. Like Becky ain't the only neighbor. You know, hey Chanel, babe. So anyway, y'all, it's it's just so much. Like, I mean, this bitch is so character. Like she really is. She is just so character. Like she don't give no fucks. She don't give no fucks. Like she is when she did that video last night, just showing his wish list. I was like, you know what? This bitch think way too much. Like y'all got her head like blew the fuck up. Like her head is so far blown up. That bitch don't think she can be touched at all, and that's dangerous because that's when you fall. Like so, I'm just saying, like usually when you get to that point where you feel like you can't be touched or you feel like you know you are above and beyond, that's when you start to fall. So you know that's all I'm saying. Sabrina, you know what? And the reason why, and see, I knew it was a reason why. I knew it was a reason why. Thank you so much of you because that Bama girl like rides for her like that. You know, when her teeth got shown, I knew it was a reason why. You know, and okay, so you a bald mouth. But I just knew that she was not, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just people just try to make it like they are just so perfect, like you just everything, and you really ain't shit. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my lip gloss. You know, yeah, it is. It is all coming down on her now. Yeah, but I just knew like she wasn't shit because she have. I knew she was over there sitting over there. Something was going on with Bama girl, like, and she do not want to get talked about, roasted. She don't want to be. Oh, thank you, Chanel. I'm sure going to get it too. Thank you so much. You know, she just. Oh shit, that's the wrong one. She don't want to be on the opposite end of Five Babe talking shit about her. She gonna cry for real. She gonna cry when Five Babe go in on her because it's gonna happen. She gonna cry. And I'm gonna tell you even more why it's gonna happen. They on that show. And what happens when y'all on the show? There has to be storylines. And what storyline does Bama have? Like she don't even know how to read. Like she don't when she go in on somebody, like she don't even like it's just like what the fuck are you talking about? Like all she go. All she does is read her chat. She don't got nothing cool to say. And Rita ain't slick either. Rita's trying to get Bama Girl's real name. She is not slick. You see, you hear Pac-Man over here getting on my nerves. She is not slick, okay? Rita over there did a parody of Bama Girl, which is funny. And over there talking about how she's so forgetful and she forgot her name. Talking about, they called me Bama Girl on here, but I forgot my name. Y'all tell me what my name is. Go on, Pac-Man. Would you? Dang, he is right there. So Rita ain't slick. She trying to get somebody to tell her. I'm gonna just take my lashes. No, I got some lashes up here. Go on, boy. What? What? You want to go outside? You? Oh, what? Wait a minute. What? You want to go outside? Woo! But Pac-Man, I went and let him outside real quick because I'm about to go. I'm about to go. I'm about to go. So this is it, y'all. My everyday makeup. Now these lashes are too... I think they're a little too big for my eye. Okay. So what else, y'all? What else y'all seen? Y'all making my soap go in on y'all and everything else. Y'all just... I mean, but that's it. Like lying on people and shit. It ain't no getting nobody mixed up. If you don't know what the fuck you talking about, then just sit back and shut up. But I'm telling y'all right now, these people, they be trying to pick you for information or try to, you know, get you to say some shit. Because if they can get you to slightly agree to something, or I'm just going to clip these just a little bit. He loves you sometimes. He do love me sometimes. But let me see. Okay. Oh yeah, I got parts coming today too, so I gotta get my ass down there because I got some stuff coming today. But what was I about to say? I forgot. Make sure my phone is on. My phone was off. For now that pumpkins are everywhere, can you show us how to prepare pumpkin seeds? Oh yeah, I can do that. I surely can. I can do that Sunday. Because there's benefits to pumpkin also, not just there's benefits to pumpkin, like skincare wise, eating, and all of that. That's not my character, but don't exactly the soap. Exactly. But see, that's where people get you fucked up too, because you know, they will think that certain people won't go there. And see, the thing about William, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, he already rubs me the wrong way. Okay. Oh, is it Yolanda? My first pumpkin spice latte. Ooh. Um, I'm already kind of rubbed the wrong way about him. And the reason why is because like he comes off, he's using the age thing in his favor. Okay, like he comes off as if he is cool and you know, he don't mean no harm and all that type of stuff, but no. No, I ain't going for it. Where's my little Q-tip? I'm not going for it. April, would you mind if I tell someone in the... Oh, no, go ahead, Spicy. Go ahead, babe. Yeah, they had put it in earlier, but I forgot the exact name of it already. But yeah, he's gonna use that to his advantage. Like, um, oh, can't we? Oh, I didn't really know. Oh, I didn't know this. Oh, I didn't know that. People are grown. If they wanted to fucking be cool, they would be cool. If they don't, then they don't. You feel me? And my nose. That's just you talking about me. I was talking about a whole bunch of different people. First, I was talking about Phi Babe, and then I was talking about Sir King, and then I kind of went to where'd I go after that? Oh, and now I'm talking about William. And Duchess in Brianna's chat the other day, I didn't know if you was just referring to me coming on or coming on Brianna's panel talking about Sir King or whatever. It wasn't well a hate fest on my part because I don't hate anybody on here. Like I really don't like care that much about everybody, and I don't watch Sir King enough to. I just don't watch him enough. But what I do, I was just speaking on what I seen, and when I was in the chat listening to what they were saying, I just pretty much was coming up to tell them thank you because like when I spoke on him the little bit I did, people kind of felt like, oh no, you need to watch him and this and that or whatever. And like, no, I know I seen what I seen, just with him being everywhere else. I don't really need to go to his channel. And it was just good, when you say something or when you see something and people are explaining exactly what you are seeing. So it wasn't a hate fest. I was just that he was the topic and I was just coming up to speak on the topic. I didn't know it was just only about Terry P and her situation with him. Uh and then I don't know about enough of what's going on either. Like, it's a lot of that stuff. I'm not there in those chats. So I only hear about it from other like when I'm watching either somebody else's live and they're talking about it or listening to somebody's replay, but I'm not usually in his chat. Like I'm asleep. So I hate this damn watery eye. I don't know what's going on. And it's not just one eye. Like it'll like, it was just starting to feel weird. No big. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, came up, said what I had to say, and then I was getting down. I wasn't coming up there to just gripe about them, but shit. Ooh. Why does there's something that I'm not seeing? You hate that when there's like a hair or something you don't see? Well, anyway. Yeah, there's something going on right there that I don't see. Hold on, y'all. Okay. All right, y'all. This is it. I'm gonna throw my hair in a bun real quick, like I've been wearing the last couple of days. And I'm gonna finish my nails and stuff tonight while I'm looking at YouTube. When I get off, finish my nails, do flat iron my hair and stuff. Who's slow? Thank you, Veronica. Thank you, babe. I'm gonna finish them. I'm gonna fix these ones that broke yesterday, and then I'm gonna add some bling and some glossy stuff. So I like Sir King. Even he pissed me off the other day, flushing me. Oh, he flushed you? What's flushing? What you mean he flushed you? And by the way, I never called Terry P slow. I don't know what the hell that was about. You called her slow? Oh, I don't know. I don't know either. Terry P sounds pretty, don't she? She does sound like she has that voice of like, that picture that she chose. I bet you that picture represents her in a way. But even, hey Fifi babe, bye bye. But even with her, like, even with her, like, she was on, I want to say Duchess's panel not too long ago, and she was talking about she had mentioned something like where she's from or whatever. She was kind of like giving like a little bit of a background, not so much really of herself, but just of her upbringing, that she knows both sides of the tracks, right? Basically. And so, um, and she kind of spoke about where she either is or from or something like that. And okay, Sassy, I really feel like people were trying to pick more and more information about her. That's what they do. You like mention like your name or your real name, or like where you're from or where you live or what you do for a living or something like that. Like you mention these different things about yourself, and then you have people like Sir King and other people that will take that information and try to poke and prod and find out even more about you. And so that's just the vibe that I get. And I don't care if it's the person directly looking up people's information or digging into these people, or if it's people that's supporting him doing it and giving it to him. You're still in the wrong. And see, Avatar Nation or whatever, it does have something that what is attractive to people who are scared to show themselves and who don't feel comfortable coming into chats because their comment may, okay, Sassy, I've said that long time ago. Like, there's so many people that don't drop in the comments because their comment is screenshotted and it's posted somewhere, or people are calling them out on other channels because you're over here and we don't like them and all of that fuck ass shit. So, it does offer a space for people who want to keep their private and entertain on YouTube when they feel like coming on. And it's not nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, if you are using that as a cover up for a different agenda, and you are constantly digging into people's stuff, trying to figure out who they are or what they are, or Sir King, I've seen him say, trust no one. You can't trust anybody. Well, who can trust you? We can't even see you. We don't even know what you look like. Like, so who said you're so trustworthy? Like, there's a reason why people don't want to show themselves. And I don't necessarily think that Sir King's reason is because of all the doxing on YouTube, or because of, him not, him, because of what I just said. I don't think it has anything to do with him not being comfortable on what he has to say in a chat or on his channel. I feel like it has to do with something else. But like I said, we can just sit back and watch and see how it unfolds. But that's my opinion. Oh yeah, Duchess. Oh yeah, absolutely it is. Absolutely it is. Because what happens is you have a channel that seems to be pretty neutral, right? You have a channel where you see all different people from all over, different, groups or whatever, come together, and they're on this one channel. And it seems real cool, right? It's like, yes, but then this thing starts to happen where you have a Sean Bradley or a Five Babe or these people who do keep their people separate and who do want to keep that control. You have them that will show their support of that channel, and then guess what? It becomes overran by the people, the people who support them, and then it kind of like pushes everybody else, because now the focus is, oh, I gotta go. The focus is gonna be so much more on um the narrative, and the opinion is always gonna be, it's gonna be slowly into this person's favor. And so yeah, and there you have the 2.0. So um just know you're making his agenda tonight. Oh, okay, that's cool. That is cool. I think he's under contract with someone. Do you? My condolences that the criminal is found. Pray that all your quick. What happened with Brittany? What happened, niece? Hold on. Des, good morning, babe. It's safer to be an avatar because nobody knows you. Yeah, it is. Um, Little Miss. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hold on. 15 years. Oh shit. No clue who, what, when, or why. She was 29 and she was just beautiful and wonderful and full of. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, get some rest, babe. I am so lost all the time now. I watch April and Tim Blaine. I literally can't watch anybody else. The performances wear me the performances. Love Blake, he had to go to the toilet. Yeah. Oh, hey Nita. He don't sound exactly like Zills to me, but similar. April, do you believe SK is that guy? I don't know who Zills is. Some subs say they are unsubscribing from him. Oh wow. I don't know who is Zills. I don't know who that is. I heard SK is really QB father. What? You crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So, but Wolverine, I do believe it's okay. Now that Wolverine, I could go for. Like, I know people already kind of were speculating that, and then I guess they both came on at the same time or something like that before. But when you know how to do technical stuff and nobody can see you, and everything, it ain't nothing for you to have two different devices and turn one off and all of that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? When he flushes, it's a toilet. Oh, okay. Oh, so he put you in the toilet, butterfly? Oh, okay, Michelle Atlian. Okay, girl, it wouldn't be. You ain't. How many rumors go around here? All right, y'all. Let me go throw this hair up. Throw me some bottoms on and shit. I love y'all so much. Have an amazing day. Oh, my hair's so soft, y'all. Have an amazing day. It is Tuesday. Get something done. Okay. Once again, the giveaways and stuff are finally out into the mail. I mailed them on Sunday. Okay. So they are finally out. So y'all will have them this week. Okay. Um, and yeah, that's it, right? Yep, that's it. I put them in the thing on Sunday. So everything's out. And I apologize, y'all. Yeah, I just apologize. I just, make an appointment at the thing and just can't leave and, whatever. So anyway, wait till the whole next week. But anyway, I love y'all. Okay. Have an actual toilet. Girl, you guys, but see, and that's my thing right there. When I talk about his ego or just him, period, thinking like he is so, like, I don't know, like, I just don't like the arrogance. I don't like the I'm up here, you down here attitude. I don't like it. Like, if I know you have a channel, and congrats, and you're the channel owner, but you don't have to treat people, because I just go back to remembering when he was on other people's panels. And there's plenty of times when he said things that was not in agreement with the channel owners. There's plenty of times when he shaded people. Like, it's just like even the slightest little anything, like, you know, if you're not up there for him, cheering him on or giving him what he wants, then, and that's fine. Like, I just go back to when he was on other people's panels. And like, he literally would keep clicking on, keep clicking on, keep clicking on. Like, you could not make him go the fuck away. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, flush. So now you got a toilet, so now you flushing people down the toilet. Like, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that shit. Beauty box with link, I made video. Okay, thank you so much. The link is hard to find. Okay, thank you so much, Sassy. So Walmart beauty box has the Halloween edition, and the link is on her channel. Okay, if you don't know, Walmart beauty box is pretty much a free box. You just pay for shipping. It's $5, and then they send you a bunch of different little products in there from the beauty aisle. But that's how Lolo acts. See, I don't even be on her channel, but yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And so I won't be there. I can't support nobody like that, because it's like he turned into a diva real quick. Like, I'm talking about, he is like next level. Like, I can't. I just can't. So okay, y'all, let me go. Have an amazing day. See y'all later.